The second half of 2023 has some excellent upcoming historical movies that will be making their debut to cinemas and streaming platforms all across the world. And this list will give you my recommendations on the top 5 upcoming historical movies that will be getting released between July to December 2023. Before we begin, don't forget, if you love anything to do with historical movies or historical TV shows, then subscribe to my channel, History Spark. At number 5 is The Three Musketeers, Milady, the sequel to the excellent The Three Musketeers d'Artagnan, a historical movie that got released earlier this year. And the second part will have most of the primary cast returning for their roles and have an even greater focus around Eva Green's character, Milady de Winter. The first Three Musketeers movie got excellent reviews, with the plot, cinematography, and the entire cast, specifically Eva Green, getting high praise for her acting. The plot of this movie will seem to focus around the kidnapping of a royal, an upcoming war, and some juicy secrets from the past returning to cause friction between the Three Musketeers. So The Three Musketeers, Milady looks set to take this franchise to even further heights, and you can check it out in cinemas on December 13, 2023. At number 4 is Jeanne du Barry, a film based around the life of Madame du Barry, who is a beautiful and intelligent French woman who uses all her skills and many talents to move up the French pecking order, eventually becoming the primary consort of King Louis XV. And this movie focuses on the turmoil her presence in the royal court caused, and we also get the stirrings of the French Revolution in the background as well. This movie was screened at the Cannes Film Festival this year, and it received mixed reviews overall, but the acting of the two stars, May Wen and Johnny Depp, is something that all reviewers seem to be praising at the moment. Jeanne du Barry is a very interesting and unique film, and it has a rumored release date onto Netflix for September 29 this year. At number 3, it is Killers of the Flower Moon, an upcoming historical drama based around the mysterious murder of several members of the Native American Osage tribe in the 1920s, and the consequential investigation by what is known as the FBI today in investigating these suspicious murders. This was also one of the movies that got its first showing at the Cannes Film Festival, and this movie has a mind-boggling high IMDb score of 9.3 and a Rotten Tomatoes score of 97%. So these are some amazing initial reviews of the film, and I for one cannot wait to see this highly acclaimed Martin Scorsese directed and Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro starring movie, which will be getting released to cinemas worldwide on October 2023. At number 2, it is Oppenheimer, an upcoming biographical movie which will tell the story of theoretical physicist J. Robert Oppenheimer and his work during the Manhattan Project, which eventually led to the creation of the atomic bomb. Oppenheimer will be directed by Christopher Nolan and will have a powerhouse of actors in the movie, including Cillian Murphy in the starring role, as well as Matt Damon, Rami Malek, Emily Blunt, and Kenneth Branagh in supporting roles. Christopher Nolan has already proven that he is more than capable of creating amazing war movies with Dunkirk, and Cillian Murphy was amazing in Peaky Blinders, so I'm very optimistic that this may be one of the best war movies ever created with such a strong team involved in the project. And I can't wait to watch this movie in cinemas when it gets released on July 23, 2023. And the top spot on this list goes to Napoleon, an upcoming historical movie based around the childhood, origins, and rise to power of Napoleon Bonaparte, one of the most legendary figures in history and perhaps France's most revered general and monarch. This movie has a confirmed release date of November 24, 2023, and this will be the first time Joaquin Phoenix and Ridley Scott will be working together again since their last project, which was Gladiator. So if the previous history of the collaboration between these two is anything to go by, then Napoleon will be an epic biopic which will be in the highest tier in terms of storytelling, acting, and cinematography. Napoleon is a film that I cannot wait to see, and it will be getting released to cinemas worldwide on November 24, 2023. and it is the film that I'm looking the most forward to watching this year. So let me know in the comments below which movie you are looking most forward to watching, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel History Spark as I post videos on historical movies and historical TV shows each and every week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.